Tato. Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order Heian-kyo. Last time we fought the 5th master, I guess, and defeated their caster, and now we are currently at Raiko's home, where we assume she is the 6th, no, and we met the 6th master, which is Shuden Doji, and their servant, who is Paracelius. So yeah, and we assume that Raiko is the final master, and the child that she is currently taking care of is her servant, who I believe is Nursery Rhyme, because that's the thing Nursery Rhyme does. Also, they mentioned Humpty Dumpty, which is pretty big giveaway, dead giveaway. But anyways, let's continue. We're at section 7. Hopefully we get to section 9 today. Let's go. Act 7, Friends and Children, second half.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. It's not every day Kentucky brings friends over, so I did my very best to prepare something scrumptious. I must say, though, I don't think I've ever seen alphas like yours here in Kyo before. Perhaps you got them around Hakata, which means you must be from out west. I do hope you like the food.
Everything looks delicious.
Not at all. Thank you so much for being Kentucky's friends. Now, go on, eat up.
Oh, this venison is great. And this is alright. Steamed abalone. Man, what a feast.
I know how much you love white rice, Kentucky, so I made lots of that too. You're welcome to have seconds or even thirds.
Alright.
Oh goodness, there you go stuffing your mouth again. I see you haven't broken that habit. Oh, but you're so big and strong now. And you've even brought friends today. Normally, I would nag you about your table manners, but today, I'll give it a rest. Ah, this is so lovely.
Oh, this roast chicken's yummy too.
It's pheasant. Did you use Hishio to season it? Interesting. I never thought about making it like this.
It seems like there are a lot more meat dishes here than at Karuko's house.
Yes, that's true. Lady Karuko's house always served very soft rice paired with soup, dried fish, and seaweed-based dishes. I don't think I saw a single meat dish there. Perhaps it was done to follow the Buddha's teachings. But it is a very different story here.
It's cause Genji warriors are cut from a different cloth than the nobility.
I suspect these much larger portions of food may be just what you need, Master. After all, you must be exhausted from all the battles you have been fighting as of late. Now is the perfect chance for you to replenish your proteins. Now here, have some of this pheasant, and these stewed yams.
Nom nom. Yep, Genji food's amazing.
Oh my, oh my. You do have a healthy appetite, don't you? It's almost as though you were Kentucky's long-lost little brother. It makes me want to welcome you into the family as one of my own children. I was a little worried how things would go earlier, but now... I think we should be able to bring up the subject of Shuden Doji possibly coming after Lady Raiko here. We may also be able to discuss the dangers of the Imperial Holy Grail War.
Nod. Oh, right. Speaking of children, Raiko, I still want to ask you about...
Would you like some wine too, Kentucky? I was told it was one of your favorite things, so I brought you some from the kitchen. Aren't I considerate?
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Wait, hang on. Where were you up till now? I didn't see you once before sundown.
Oh, she loves to go off and play on her own, don't you? Oh yes, I do. I know all sorts of games. So I know how to play all on my own. I'm fine doing that. But I still like to play with friends if I could. Will you play with me, Kentucky?
Hmm?
Will you?
Okay, sure. Besides, I still need to thank you for showing us the way.
How about you? Me? Alright. But only when I have time between assignments. And how about you?
Sure, I can play with you. But right now, there's something else I need to do.
Oh.
By the way, Raiko, I mean, Mother, is this kid one of the warrior's children? I've never seen her before, but she seems to know her way around the house real well. Don't tell me you actually adopted her, did you?
No, not exactly. I mean, yes, yes. That's essentially what I did.
Then, is she related to Lord Mitsunaka somehow?
No, Father, I mean, Lord Mitsunaka does not know about her. It was my decision to keep her here.
Oh yeah? Minamoto no Mitsunaka was the founder of Setsu Genji as well as Raiko's father, right?
Indeed, I believe that is the Lord Mitsunaka of whom they speak.
So she ain't one of the warriors' kids, and you're keeping her at the house. But Lord Mitsunaka doesn't know about her. Raiko, is she your caster? Yeah, that's it. That's my in. It's perfect. I just bring that up and then move on to Shuden and the Imperial Holy Grail War.
Oh my. What is it? Why are you clinging to me like that? It's okay. We're in my house now. Nobody is going to hurt you. That goes for Kentucky and Kentucky's friends too. You have nothing to worry about. Isn't that right, Kentucky?
Yeah. We never hurt a kid.
Nobody blames you for anything. That goes for both Kentucky and myself. It's okay. Young lady, would you mind looking after her for a while? Not at all. Here, young miss, come with me. Thank you. Now then. You're being very rude. What do you think you're doing, hiding silently in the shadows? Show yourself, Suna. Master, get behind me, too. Oh, you get behind me, too.
Impressive, leader. I apologize for my poor manners. I never thought you would notice me here, particularly with a foreign spell aiding in my concealment. Furthermore, Lady Minamoto no Raiko, leader of the Genji. There is something else I must apologize to you for.
Suna. I have heard about your Imperial Holy Grail War exploits. It sounds as though you are doing quite well for yourself.
It has been a long time, leader. I hope you can forgive my ineptitude in sending Lord Usui and Lord Urabe to the hot springs. I was unable to hold back when we fought.
You didn't do anything wrong. The fact that Usui and Urabe lost to you just goes to show they still have a ways to improve. And above all, the Minister of the Left himself has emphasized how important the Imperial Holy Grail War ritual is. I am honored that that 3 of my Genji warriors were selected to take part in it. Raise your head, Suna. Your deeds are not mine to punish.
Understood. I am delighted to have your forgiveness, Lady Raiko. Kintoki. I see. So you and your companions are here as well. I heard about how you let those Oni escape. So you're still as soft on them as ever. Listen well, Kintoki. I speak now not as a master, but as one of the 4 Heavenly Kings. As those entrusted by Lady Raiko with Kyo's defense, our blades must be both certain and unyielding. I don't know why I added it either. You should be ashamed of yourself for being so lenient, Sakata Kintoki. Ask yourself this. What should a Genji warrior be? What should a Genji warrior be, huh? That's a great question. How about you, brother? Have you ever asked yourself that? So, you still have the courage to talk back to me. Interesting. Alright, I'll bite. I know far better than you what a Genji warrior should be. By the way, leader.
Yes?
Do you smell that? Though faint, it is certainly the scent of monsters. How did you not notice it sooner? Monsters, huh? Yeah, you're right. I do smell them. But I also learned that you don't know as much as I thought you did, brother. This scent doesn't just belong to monsters. In the world beyond tomorrow, they call it magical energy. Ain't that right? Shootin'!
Ah, you beat me here.
Oh man, I'm so glad there's like a fair amount of men's voice. Alright, Assassin and Lancer. Alright, so what are my saber options again? Tomoe. Suzuka. Although, there is an assassin, so... So I guess it'd be fair to bring to Hamamo. Backup saber. That's probably fine.
Ah, you beat me here. I'm detecting magical energy along with that voice. It's coming from the western yard.
Got it. Hurrah!
Oh my. I didn't come here to play with you, you know. Raiko's inside, right? Send her out. You're still talking? I've had enough. Now that we're here, I'm gonna wipe out all of the Genji. Tarakuma!
So, you finally made your move, huh, shooting? Well, you're not getting past me. I don't know what it is you lot are up to, but it ends here. That'll wrap things up nicely, and make it way easier to convince Raiko about what's going on. Even if I have to cut off one of your arms to do it. Kentucky!
Lord Kentucky.
Ah!
What a brat. Fine. If you're that eager to play, I'm game. Just don't cry to me if you lose an arm, a leg, or your head, okay?
I see you up there. Come on, Bear Draco. I hate to say it, but I can't beat her alone. Help me out here. Of course I will. Danzo, you watch over the kid. I'm sure Mother will keep her safe too, but you can't be too careful. Kentoki and I'll hold Shun Doji back.
Understood. Good luck. What a pretty full moon. Hey, Brat, how long has it been since the last time we've just sat back and enjoyed the moon like this? Remember that time we had wine but no dumplings? How we just talked and laughed and enjoyed each other's company? Or did you forget all about it? Aw, I'm hurt. It makes me so sad and lonely and hot that I feel like drinking your warm, steaming blood. Although, that boy next to you also looks pretty delicious. Seems like he recognizes me too. Great. Now everyone will know what a fickle Oni I am. Say, I don't suppose you'd let me have a bite, would you? Just one little bite of flesh and some nice fresh blood to wash it down?
Hell no! Why are you stupid? That's an insane thing to ask someone you know well, let alone someone you basically just met. There's no one in the world stupid enough to just go, sure, go nuts, I wasn't using that arm anyway. Save that crap for the other Oni in hell.
Aw, you think? I've met people who are fine with letting me just have a bite.
Then I guess I've learned something today. The other warriors will take care of Torakuma. Raiko and Brother Suna can handle Ibaraki no problem. So once I capture you, this will be over for good, and the Genji will have won.
If this was just between the Genji and the Oni, sure, you might be right. But I wouldn't be so certain if I were you, Brat. Remember, this is the Imperial Holy Grail War. Anything goes here, even Oni during the festivities. There's just no telling what could happen.
Uh-oh. What'd that do? She has a skill steal return. And it's permanent. Aw. Okay, so first wave is... do I just use Kentoki's NP right now? Nah, save it. Ah, really? Ah, shit. Prismod. Oh, forgot Morph. Okay, so she should be ready. I guess I'll save for next wave then. Alright, should probably heal Kentoki now. What's his max HP? Do I know what his max HP is? Does it tell me? No. Alright. We should be able to clear wave 2 pretty easily. There's only a 1-turn boost, so I'm gonna save that. Also, I forgot to level it completely. Hopefully it won't come back to bite me in the ass. Nice. Alright. Going to last wave. Pretty decent. Okay, she has a break bar. Fantastic. Oh, that's not a good sign. Can I charm her? Damn it. Attack down. Kentoki can do... Kentoki can do like 100k unbuffed. Do you like a Tamamo chain? Or just go for an Arse chain? That's the highest crit one. And I completely failed. Ah, good there. Oh, right, the poison. Probably should brought another caster. Damn it. Do I wait another turn then? No, I already used it. Alright, we'll go all in on Kentoki. Gotta heal me anyways, because very high chance he's gonna die. Aw, oh, man. Suzuka freaking took all the stars. Okay, it was enough. If only I still had the battery! Okay, Kentoki should be fine for an attack. I don't need to worry about him too much. Oh, we have an MP. Or 8 arching. Good, good. This should be enough. Nice, that's nice. Not nice. Jeez. Well, that sucks. Can't do anything. Yeah, I really should brought like a backup caster. Okay, it's do or die. Because it's literally do or die. Just MP now. Okay, we bought a turn. Now what? Because I got nothing. Kintoki chain, I guess? Oh, thank God she's not MPing. Oh god, she MP'd, we've been dead. I gotta start bringing more balanced team. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I pressed the wrong button. Alright, the Mamo chain. My god, I love poison. And now she has guts. Fantastic. Okay. This should finish it. It's only like one time's guts, right? So. Yeah, thank God her guts isn't like percentage based. It would make guts like infinitely more scary on enemies if it was percentage based instead of a flat number. Alright.
Gintoki and my warriors are all fighting so valiantly against the Oni. Gintoki is fighting Shu and Doji. My warriors are fighting the enormous Oni in the yard. And I... Lady Raiko, rest assured that I will keep the child safe at all costs. Please, go lend Lord Gintoki and the other warriors your aid. Yes, I suppose I should. Raiko, please don't worry about me. You should go help Gintoki. You mustn't lose your precious child. You're one of my dearest friends too. Friend? Oh, Raiko. Manjumaru. Still as neat as ever, I see. Medea Lily. Watanabe no Suna's servant. There you are, saying my true name again. We must have met in another Holy Grail war. But never mind that. Right now, I'm here to talk to you, child. I see you've been lucky enough to find a very kind master. However, you must also be aware that you'll never be able to win like this. I am. Who are you? Stay away from that girl. One more step, and I'll cut you down where you stand. I mean it. Lady Raiko. I don't know how the Oni figured it out. Perhaps I'm familiar to spy on you, or spells of farsightedness. But they know who that girl is. That's why they've broken through the bounded field surrounding Kyo to attack your house. And they're not the only ones. Lord Gintoki has figured it out too. That girl is your caster, isn't she? Suna!
Ibaraki, I have no reason to cross swords with anyone who is not a master. Go back to your mountain.
What was that?
You are not my quarry, Ibaraki. Settle down.
Are you mocking me? You're mocking me, aren't you, Suna? Can't you see me? I'm standing right here in front of you. So who else could you possibly be looking at right now? Are you saying I'm not worth drawing your precious blade against? How dare you? How dare you? That does it. I'm gonna devour your bones and all. No, wait. On second thought, I'll just I'll just tear the flesh off you and throw the bones away. Then I'll mount them up on Suzaku Avenue for everyone to see. When I'm done with you, you won't even...
Tell me something, Ibaraki. How many people have you devoured since you began hiding away on Mount Oe? Could it be that you still have yet to imbibe on so much as a single drop of human blood?
Shut up!
Do you still not remember anything? Who are you? Where were you born? How were you raised? What happened in that house? Do you not remember that person and what you did to?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Ibaraki.
Shut up. 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 Shut up! Give me back my arm! Wasn't that no sooner? You fell for it, Suna. I'm not here for you this time. I'm here for... Lady Raiko. Your head. Huh? I could have sworn I cut off Raiko's head. So then... why is this girl I've never seen before on the floor, covered in blood? No, no. Why? 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 Why did you take the blow for me? It's okay. It's okay, Raiko. This is how it should be. We had already grown close even before I was inscribed as a heroic spirit. And why wouldn't we want to save a friend? No. No. I am so sorry. I rushed to her defense as fast as I could, but Ibaraki Doji was far too strong for me to withstand her blow. It's okay. I'm grateful to you, too. But it's okay if I end here. We won't really be gone for good. Oh no, she won't stop bleeding. The blow must have reached her spirit core. Why? Why, Caster? Huh? I don't get it. Why is the kid the one bleeding? I was sure my claws struck Raiko. I thought I could use them to help Shun and all the other Oni. He told me to do this only a few minutes ago. And I promised I would. I thought cutting off one measly human's head would be much easier.
Ibaraki. It's alright, Lady Ibaraki. Please, take Lord Torakuma and go back to the mountain. You have done more than enough. In fact, this went exactly as Lady Shudendoji and I planned. You haven't done anything wrong. We expected Caster to defend Lady Raiko if she were to be attacked. Everything is playing out as we predicted. I'm afraid we didn't tell you the entire plan, though. After all, it accounted for you being unable to wield your claws against anyone other than warriors or imperial officers. At any rate, don't worry about a thing. I'll take it from here.
But this wasn't what I... How am I supposed to tell Shuden about this?
It's okay. Lady Shudendoji will be thrilled with what you've done. Now please, go back to the castle and rest up. Now then. So, you're Shudendoji's caster. Impressive trick. Not nearly so impressive as the one accomplished by the young, heroic spirit lady Raiko now cradled in her arms. She actually managed to erase her presence completely by totally suppressing her magical energy. Truly astonishing. While I have heard such a thing was possible with certain heroic spirits' unique noble phantasms, it's another thing altogether to see it for oneself. And indeed, I do see now how that childlike heroic spirit managed to accomplish such a feat. She possesses both a great many forms, and none at all. She is the embodiment of the ever-changing fairy tale, nursery rhyme. Called it. Why isn't there more nursery rhyme Raiko fan art? They're so cute. Actually, why isn't there more Raiko and the Chaldea kindergarten fan art? Those kids need supervision. That girl was nursery rhyme? I have to hold Shudendoji here.
Say, Kentucky, did you notice that girl back there was actually a servant?
More or less. You lot probably figured it out the same way I did. I thought Raiko might be a master. And when I showed up, there was a kid here I'd never seen before. Wasn't hard to put two and two together. Think about it now, it all makes sense. Of course, Raiko was gonna do everything she could to keep a caster who looked like a little kid safe. There's no way she would have ever even considered using a child as a tool for battle. Not when she's always had her heart set on being a mother. That's almost certainly why she's been holding up in her house all this time. And why she was so wary of you and Danzo. She was constantly on guard against other masters attacking. All so she could keep that girl safe. And now... Damn it! It's all my fault. If I hadn't shown up, she'd never have dropped her guard enough for the Oni to sneak in. Kintoki. I'm such an idiot!
Oh, if only you could see your face. It's true, you are an idiot. Too bad things didn't work out. This is so much fun. I am loving this Imperial Holy Grail War things. A little push and pull between other masters, and suddenly I'm easily doing things I could never do normally. Take that scary Minamoto no Raiko, for instance. She must have slain hundreds, if not thousands, of monsters, enough to make a mala with heads instead of beads. But now, we've got her bawling like a little baby. Why, I'd even call her adorable now. Ah, this is so much fun. In fact, you know what? I bet we could even fight on the same side right now, if only for a little while. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh well, too bad. It won't be long now before Raiko's caster is gone for good. I do hope you don't mind that we broke her. I mean, you know how inflexible Suna can be, right? Besides, Kentucky, yes, you, the brat with the blue eyes and blonde hair. You're still not ready to kill us yet, are you? Foo-foo-foo. You're just like Ibaraki, aren't you? Oh, speaking of which, didn't she say anything to you before? Forget the Imperial Holy Grail War for now. You do know that the bigger you grow, and the stronger you get, the more you lose more of those wild instincts you had when you were little, right?
Where do you...
Uh-oh. Did I upset you? Oh my, you're scaring me. So, you ready to kill now? I know I am. I've been ready to kill or be killed for a long time now. That's why I've told you nicely, over and over, that you could have it either way with me now. But you never take me up on it.
Shut up! Uh-oh. I've got a bad thing about this Kentucky. You too, huh? Damn it! What's with all these chills running down my spine? Wait, that's it. I recognize this. It's her divine power! Shun, how much do you know about her?
Oh no, you don't. You're not going anywhere.
Kitoki? Sorry, Bear Draco, but I need you to stop Raiko before she destroys all of Kyo. I'll keep shooting busy somehow. Now go! He threw me! He actually threw me! Wow, I can't believe this hang time. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I did it! Raiko!
Hey, brat. I bet you're worried sick right about now, huh? You want to know how much I know? Oh my, how scary. Why are you staring at me like that? Looking for an opening? That's fine. You go right ahead and cut my head off if you like. Aw, you're no fun. That's right. I know all about the cow. Minamoto no Raiko, the strongest warrior in the entire Genji bloodline. she single-handedly killed thousands of Oni, Tsuchigumo, and other vicious creatures. But she can't fully control her own power. No, the only one who can do that is her other self. The part of her heart that sleeps deep within the part of her that sleeps deep within her heart. Gozu Tenno. Oh. The guardian god of the Jetavana monastery. In Sanskrit, they're known as, oh god, Gosyasa the Vajra. And in one sutra, it said that Gozu Tenno appeared identical to Indra, which means the cow's other self has the power of the god of thunder. Ushi-Gozen. Namely, Ushi-Gozen sleeps deep in her subconscious. But I bet she'll wake up if something happens to the cow, don't you?
Now, if I have anything to say about it, Ushi-Gozen is no more. I defeated her myself during our trip out east. Well, technically, I guess I just convinced her to go sleep.
Huh, is that right? That's all well and good, too, of course, but I'm not sure I buy it. How about a contest then? If I win, it's going to be one hell of a festival. I wonder what'll happen if the raging god of thunder releases all of her power at once. How many do you think will die, brat? Let's see. There's nobles, warriors, commoners, lowlives, those on their way to becoming Oni, wandering Tsuchigumo, old people, young people, sick people, healthy people. All of them gone in a flash. So, what do you think? 100, 1,000, tens of thousands, even more? How many you think will die all at once?
Uh-oh.
Lei, Raiko. The very air is permeated with so much magical energy is generating lightning. I can't even get close to her.
Spectacular.
So this is a spirit origin ascension. A transformation, I suppose. But so far, the transformation is still confined to her body. She'll need to completely transform her mind as well if she's going to draw out her full magical energy at maximum efficiencies.
Effectiveness.
Perhaps the spell I prepared will do the trick. I'm sure it will result in massive destruction, but that hardly matters. I already gave my oath that I would never betray my master again.
Wait! Don't cast that spell!
Master! The girl suffered a grave injury when she defended Lady Raiko from an attack. And now Lady Raiko has built up enough high-density magical energy to trigger a change in her spirit origin. With Lord Suna's permission, Lady Medea has been casting her most advanced healing spell on the girl. But I'm afraid the situation remains dire.
I'll try a Mystic Code healing spell. I'm sorry, Danzo, but you'll have to wait a little longer.
It's working? But she hardly responded to my Age of God level spells. How did you... Never mind. I can worry about that later. Please give her more magical energy. It may be her only chance.
Got it.
Raiko. I'm detecting signs of life. Well, more that she's recovered to the point that I can detect her vital signs. Her spirit core has been damaged. It's definitely a fatal injury. But if we fear more magical energy that agrees with her, she should be able to at least converse for a short while.
Then I'll use another Mystic Code healing spell.
Thank you. She stood up. How did she do that? Her spirit core is almost completely shattered. Thank you. It's okay. I don't need any more magical energy. You'll die if you give me any more, so please, no more. I'm okay now. Thank you, Barrel Draco. Why don't you pair Danzo now? That healing spell should work on her, too.
So you really are a nursery rhyme.
Raiko, Manjumaru, can you hear me? Please don't be upset. You don't have to be upset. Even if I disappear in this form, we'll always be inside you. We're nursery rhymes, after all. We'll always be right there in every story you remember. Raiko, Raiko. Please, listen to me. I'll always be your friend, but I'm not your child. So please, don't get so angry over this. Over me. Remember, we'll always be together. It's you. Nursery rhyme. You look just as you did the first time we met. I'm sorry, Raiko. I'm so sorry. Please, don't be. It is I who owes you an apology. You stayed close to me because you knew I wanted to be a mother. Even though the real you, all of you, were my oldest friends. Huh? So Ushi Gozen's a no-show? Boring. Well, this has been a real disappointment. I had no idea you're so damn boring, Rag.
Nothing wrong with being boring.
Well, well.
Welcome back, my lady.
What happened here, Paracelsus?
I'm afraid our plans have failed. We assumed Lady Raiko's heroic spirit would be a young child. But unfortunately, the plan was doomed to fail when that young child turned out to be Nursery Rhyme. Nursery Rhyme. The heroic spirit may embody England's fairy tales. Children's stories have always existed in every time and culture. Naturally, Japan is no exception. So even though this is not her native land, the fact remains that, as a heroic spirit, she personifies stories meant to entertain. Which means she and Lady Raiko share a deep bond, even despite their cultural distance. And so our plan to destroy Heian-kyo by reviving Ushi Gozen was doomed to fail.
Well, whatever. I thought it'd be easier to win this Imperial Holy Grail what's-it if all of Kyo were in ruins. But nothing we can do now. Might as well just take out these two heroic spirits while we're here, and save ourselves the hassle later. Shun Doji is channeling her magical energy. It is hard to believe such a small body is capable of holding that much magical energy.
Caster.
Yes, Lord Suna. I'm ready whenever you are.
Wait. Hold on, brother. It's my fault things turned out this way. All of it. So please, let me be the one to make it right. Let me protect protect Raiko and the girl. No, I have to protect them. I have to keep my promise. That sounded like a warrior's pledge to me. Alright, Kentoki. Let's see what you've got. You bet! You better be including me in your lineup. Of course I'm counting on your help, Bail Draco. No. Boss!
Are you and your Genji buddies all done with your little cuddle party? Then let's get to it. Go on, Paracelsus.
You who possess power. You who possess power. You who thirst, yearn, and struggle to make your wishes a reality. If your desires are true, then join battle and kill as you must. For the only way forward to realizing your wishes is to use the power you possess to make your way through me. Here they come! This is the bloodstained battlefield of Limbo, where the losing heroic spear's soul shall be consumed upon defeat. The Imperial Deathmatch stage. My true name is Paracelsus von Hohenheim. This is where my sins, my regrets shall halt in your tracks. Hear me, O frightful gods, and laugh. Hear me, O glittering sun, and shine. Now come, and show me the extent of your power. Show me what you will do to make your wish reality. You and Shun may have beaten me before, but today I'm gonna pay you back in spades. I see your strength and the depth of your resolve, and I'm ready to meet me in battle. In fact, I'm gonna slap you sober, Shun.
Bring it, brat.
Okay, looks like it's just those two. So I think we can start off with Tamamo and wow, blank on his name all of a sudden. Kentoki. Wow. Then I'm gonna need a backup, so I'm gonna send out Shun myself, along with, just in case Paracelsus has a NP break, or no, what do you call it? Break bar. Oh wait, no, they're both. I just can't realize it, but they're both cavalry. So Domon is actually, I think, might be a good starter, and save Kentoki for later. And I think I swapped this for an NP charge. Yeah, we'll go with this one for quick and NP strength. Alright. Alright. Okay, so shooting is the big threat then. Interesting. We got a Kentoki chain. I don't think I need to use his buffs just yet, since we have the chain. Hell, I don't even think we need to use the chain at all. First strings for all evil and chaotic enemies. Or allies. Which I don't... I think only Tamamo counts as that. Yeah. I think the crit will be enough for Domon to fully charge, so I'll just end it with Mamo. Oh, that was so wrong. Damn it. Man, seriously? Freaking one turn. One turn. It's 2% off. 2% off! So annoying. Man, Domon's strong though. Like, all I needed them was to hit Domon, but they didn't freaking hit Domon. We need Domon Chain, but I don't think that's really efficient. We need to charge up Kentoki's NP bar. Alright, so what did that do? Oh wow, that did for a bit. Nice. Nice. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Oh, thank God you got to this phase without anything horrible happening. We had Kentoki Chain at least. I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should do the boost. Because I honestly don't know if he's gonna survive next turn. No, actually, he might be safe for surviving. Alright. Let's chain it. Oh, that's a lot of poison. That's so much poison. Damn it. Oh, NP seal. I mean, on the bright side, we have a chain. The downside is, I'm not sure I'm going to survive. And I don't know who I want to survive. Because I don't know if shooting's going to NP or not. Or if this is going to do another extra attack. Oh my god. How did none of those crit? so absolutely irritating. Doma's gonna die if I evade this turn. I got nothing. I can... I think I might be able to kill shooting. Really? I just don't get why it keeps breaking. It just keeps breaking. Alright, let's try again. If I was gonna manipulate time, I would have done it when Kentucky originally died. But man, Doma's good. He did so much more damage than I thought he would. Yeah, I just gotta go all in. If I don't kill him, I'm just dead. Surely we can do 40k, right? Surely. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright, now his break effect happens. He has an AoE. Okay, cool. His break thing was just a charge bar, so that worked out, I guess. Now he's gonna deal with the poison stacks. Wait, why did I do that? I had 100% busters. Okay, I should be able to survive before his next MP bar, so he should be good. And this should be it. Woo! Had me sweating. Domon MVP. Holy crap, he did so much damage during the first break. Man, I don't even know like how I would have handled that without him. He just did so much. Now I get it. You're right, shooting. This Holy Grail War thing can be kind of fun. Nah, more like thrilling. Ain't that right? Usually, it'd be damn near impossible to chase you down. But right now, I don't have to bother fighting you. I can just go for your friend's weak spot.
Casta!
Too slow!
Well, well, not bad, brat. I can't even be mad at you. We just pulled exactly the same trick. But, you know, it's still not fair, brat. How was I supposed to figure to use a fully powered thunderbolt? To go after my caster instead of me?
You said it, my lady. It seems we lost this one. That lightning struck my core directly. It has shattered it. It's over.
Sorry about that, Shooting's caster. I know I didn't tell you before, but Genji Warrior never loses twice. Especially not one of Raiko's 4 Heavenly Kings when he means business.
I see. I never got a chance to tell you this either, but I actually know the truth about you, Paracelsus. My. I'm not sure if it was part of another Holy Grail war or not, but another version of me fought by your side then? No, on second thought, I won't pry further. I'll just say that I look forward to experiencing that myself. As for you, Master, this is the least I could do to try and apologize for my incompetence.
Ah, you didn't have to do that, Casta.
It was no trouble. Oh, and please give my regards to Lady Ibaraki and Lord Torakuma as well. Now that our plan has failed, I feel even worse for tricking Ibaraki like that. But, oh well, nothing I can do about it now. Goodbye, my master who danced amid the Holy Grail War on flames of pleasure. Good luck, everyone. I will be hoping from the great beyond that none of you fall prey to the Holy Grail's bewitching powers.
So, he's gone. That means I'm next. Would you hold my hand while I go, Raiko? There it is. It's so familiar, but so strange all at once. I wonder how many times we'll experience this. Hero spirits are such strange beings. I barely remember any of my materializations, and yet, deep down, it also feels like I'll never fully forget them. I only hope that, after all these hellos and goodbyes, we'll finally get a real ending. Maybe, if I'm lucky, it'll be a happily ever after.
Huh?
Oh?
Huh?
What? The destruction of her spirit core had her ether body falling apart, but it's completely stopped. Let me check her spirit origin. A moment, please. The wounds inflicted on her spirit core have closed. How does this happen? I suppose it could just be that her injuries weren't as serious as we thought. But I'm also certain that over half her spirit core was shattered, which should have made her disappearance inevitable.
Then something impossible has transpired here. Isn't that right?
Yes, Lord Suna. So, does this mean I'm not going to die after all? Bear Drago?
I don't know, but I'm glad your injuries seem to be healed.
Maybe it's because of the magical energy you gave me. We do seem to share a mysterious bond. Oh, but then again, maybe it's thanks to you, handsome blonde-haired, blue-eyed Kentoki.
Me?
Yes, that must be it. You were here too, weren't you? You're a hero to Eastern children. You may not be a nursery rhyme, but you're still part of us, our fairy tales. Your story may not be for everyone, but you still glow with its light. So maybe it was your shiny lightning, that filled in the missing parts of my spirit core when I was on the verge of vanishing.
Huh?
Then again, maybe not. What do you think? Can you tell? Do you feel anything? Kintaro of Mount Ashigara?
I'm not sure. Who's Kentaro?
Okay, and I think I'm gonna call it a night there. That took longer than I expected. So, that was just one node. I think, yeah, this is like... After this one's like a bunch of story nodes, so that's gonna take a while. So, another node down. That was just a little over an hour, so I guess we're going at one node an hour. So, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!